Hi, welcome back. This is the Honeybee Picker and my name's Mary, and I'm going to share with you some of my recent haul. It's not a big one. Part of it's still in our other vehicle and I haven't brought it in yet, so I'll share a few things that I recently found, a curbside thing I picked up, a thank you gift, and something that I won. So let's get started. The curbside piece were three boxes of cards. I don't know if they're birthday cards, anything, Easter, whatever, who knows. But there are 3 boxes of cards here. And one time when we were cleaning out our own family keepsakes, we discovered that we didn't actually take the cash out of one of the cards. So always check your cards before you put them up forever. So what is this? This is not a card. This is pet records, but it gives me a little idea of maybe some time frame in here. Their pet was 1975 and 1976. And so anyway, I'm going to look through all these cards. Some of them may be more modern. Oh, happy birthday to Grandma from Ross. And it's a cute little card. Look at that. And it had some little mementos that he cut out and put in there to go with it. You just never know what you're gonna find, little cutesy stuff like that. But so I will be looking for either hidden treasures or maybe some vintage cards throughout these 3 boxes. I'm sure 3 boxes worth of cards probably spans quite a few years. So I will check that out and see if there's anything good in here, and see what I find. So I will not bore you with the details going through them now, but I may in another video, if I find just a handful of greatness out of these 3 boxes, I will share about it in another video. So I'm going to push those out of the way for a moment. And so I went to a yard sale and they had some things marked with prices on them that I thought, oh goodness, they really want a lot for that. And so I just looked around and I picked up this little thing and these two things. These 2 things were sitting separately somewhere else. And so I picked them up and I said, well, how much do you want for these? And the lady asked the man, like, you know, that's your stuff. What do you want for it? And he said, oh, just $1, like $1 for both of them. And he's like, but it works. You know, it works. But it's missing the antenna. So I haven't looked it up to check it out, but we'll see if this is worth anything. And this box says W.M. Rogers number 420 on the bottom, and it has something on the top, and it has a wood lining in it. So sometimes these little boxes are pretty interesting and can be sold. This looks modern. I haven't looked it up yet, but she said it works. The battery compartment is nice and clean, and it's very light. So even if it's modern, somebody might want it, and it's pretty light. So this little Christmas radio. So I didn't pay anything for this. She said, oh, if you want it, you can have it. Okay, I'll take it. Then I picked up this, and again, like, see, they've got $10 on here. And so anyway, I think she said $2. Yeah, I paid $2 for this. I didn't look up comps on this, but it's very vintagey looking. It has the paperwork inside, and it's some little handheld steamer from I don't know when. I'll have to look it up and see. So I got that. Oh, I have a funny story for you about these shoes. This is crazy, right? So these shoes, they are Stacy Adams, and they're in pretty good shape, a little wear on the bottom, right? So we were in Louisiana at the Bends, and this was last year. And when you're digging through bins, and it's kind of like, okay, go. Everybody starts digging. And so they brought out a new tabletop full of shoes, and the shoes were rubber banded. I was like, that's nice, because the bins in Fort Worth is just like a trash heap in there. Nothing is put together at all, and pretty dangerous. Broken things, glass, people throw junk on your hands and whatever. So this pair was rubber banded together, and then there was an extra shoe, and I bought a bunch of shoes that day, you know, from that. And I got some plus size clothing, plus size swimwear, 4 pieces. Is that right? Yeah, 4 pieces, 2 tops and 2 bottoms, and I sold them individually. So I've sold 3 of the 4, and you know, you're only paying by weight, so that paid off on that. So I had all this stuff in my cart, and all the shoes were bound together except for this one Stacy Adams shoe by itself. And we looked through all the bins, and my husband went and asked the employees, do you have this in the back? Like, he even asked them, do you have the other one that goes to this in the back? No, we could never find the 4th shoe. So we leave that shoe behind. We drive all the way back to Texas, you know, 3 hours back. And when I go to look up comps on my stuff, and you get in better lighting, they're 2 different colors. One is black, one is blue. And so I ended up with nothing. So this easily weighed a little bit more than a pound. And so I probably lost, you know, $2.50 on this, but I got a story out of it, I guess. So ha ha on me. I should have looked closer, but as bright as it is in my shop, it was not well lit in there, and they were bound together like this, and I, you know, saw the bottoms, and I missed it. It happens. I missed it. So I don't have a use for these. I don't know. I'll just put them in a yard sale. Who knows? Somebody may want them as clown shoes or something. I have no idea. Anyway, so that's that. Then I got this at a thrift store on half price, so I paid 45 cents. And I've already cleaned it up. It had a little bit of cake cooked around the edges, but they're 6 little bunnies. So, oh, speaking of bunnies, did you see that they are coming out with a new, or a remake? They're making a movie about Peter Rabbit, and I think I don't know if it's, I don't know when it's coming out. I don't want to misquote, but I saw an advertisement about it, and I have already listed. I have a huge Peter Rabbit collection listed. I think I need to go back out there and just up the prices on them a little bit, because majority of them are not going to sell until we lead into Easter of next year. And if they're announcing now that they're coming out with a new Peter Rabbit movie, it's probably going to get released around that time, and it'll be nostalgic for a lot of families, parents, grandparents, and they may be looking for some Peter Rabbit items. So I think I will go ahead and up them, even if they sit quietly for a little while, and go with that. So now you know. I got this for free at that yard sale. I don't know if it's worth anything, but when it was first released, it was 30 bucks. So it's all black and white, but oh, no, it's not. Here's some color. There you go. I love to fish. I don't know if any of you like to fish, but I love to fish. And, oops, sorry. I hit the mic. Sorry about that. But I love to fish, and I love making spreadsheets. So a long time ago, I made a geeky spreadsheet about fishing. And I had the seasons, the type of water, the type of gear that would match up for each kind of fish. So that would be in the lakes here in Texas. I have no idea what I did with that spreadsheet. It's probably on a thumb drive somewhere in my house. So, but I love to fish, and I know a lot of other people do too. So we'll look up the comps on this. And I bought these from a lady at a different yard sale, and I don't know that they're worth anything, but she only charged me $1. There's a scarf pin or two in here, and it's probably not worth anything, but she was really looking more for conversation, and so I spent my time visiting with her, and I bought these off of her so that she was selling something, and I just wanted to be nice. So if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. I had a nice conversation with a nice lady, and you know, that's the way it goes. Then oh, from that same lady, I got these as well. So it was 50 cents for that, and 50 cents for these olive forks and a little butter knife. But they are from the Fairmont Hotel. I'm not sure how she got them, but they have F's on them. You can see them better on the little forks. The knife, I think like when you put them down or they end up in the dishwasher or whatever, maybe something got kind of sat on there. It's a little bit smashed down. But anyway, so I got that. And then I couldn't test this, but I got this Wii, a few games, the manual, or manuals. There's some other paperwork inside of there. The little sensor that goes on top of the TV. No, I can't get it out of there. A steering wheel. One controller. The little things that go in the back of the steering wheel. There's two of them. And this Duracell charging base and a couple of cords. So I have some other Wii pieces and plenty of games, so I will check this out. I kind of paid up for this, all of this with the controller, the handle, the sensor cords and stuff, and a few, like this is snowboarding, Tony Hawk Shred skateboard, and another skateboard, and another skateboard game. So that's that. And then I got this at a yard sale. It's technically used, but if I don't spill it. But it has most of the paper in it, and yeah, and all the pieces. So do you remember playing with these? This is a very big set. I never had a set this big, but I think my cousins had a big set. And some of the little discs, I think they were in different colors. I think it was something like that. But I will put this, I'm going to list this for $25 plus shipping. I'll check the comps on it again just before I post it. But, so that's that. I paid $2 for this. And I have one more item. I don't think I've mentioned these. I got this at an estate sale a while back. Let me me get a drink. So today I'm making videos back to back and just swapping shirts. So I did a video earlier. That one was pretty long. This one's shorter. And so getting a little parched. Do you see my little round cat up here? Isn't he cute? Look at that. I don't remember if I have him listed yet. Maybe. This might be listed. I know it's already been photographed, but it might be listed. And I have a question. I got these at an estate sale, and I have no idea. I mean, they say Japan on the bottom, and that's it. But they don't have shoes on. But I mean, he looks awfully dressed up, other than his farmer looking hat, but awfully dressed up to be washing laundry or harvesting wheat or something. So if you have any idea what these are, they have blue eyes and this kind of unusual little design on them. So I don't have them listed because I don't know. I don't know what they are. And I've tried to describe them, you know, like, I just don't know. I don't know. So if you could help me out, that would be great with some tips on that. So I got these at an estate sale. It's not a complete set. And there's some discoloration on them, but I think it's coming off of the red pieces. So, yeah. So there's some red pieces and the green ones. And so here's another, the horse. And I like playing chess. I just started teaching myself this past year, so I just play a little game on my tablet. And of course I'm playing against the computer, so who wins? The computer wins. Artificial intelligence wins. But I do kind of compare myself against myself, and some games I play a lot better than other games. So I'm learning. I don't have much time these days to do it, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing not to have much time. So I don't know. But there's just different ones in here. And here's a woman. So I will have to look them up. And did I already show you this guy? I don't think I showed you this guy. Anyway, there's different ones in here. I won't bother to share each one of them, but all right. So I'm going to share about my thank you gift and my item that I won in a giveaway. But before I do that, if you enjoy this video, smash the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell so you'll know next time when I post another video. So, appreciate all your support, and let me scooch this. I think I shook the camera. Sorry. Let's put that over there. Okay. All right. So, this was something I won in a giveaway. And this was a gift to me and my husband for all the help that we do from our daughter and her boyfriend. So they just wanted to say thank you because, you know, just different little things you help out, or maybe you know how to fix something, or just whatever. So being there for family and your friends is important. And anyway, so I got a thank you present. I haven't opened it yet. I got to figure out how to use it. So it's a gift, and thank you so much. Appreciate it. I love you. Okay. I'll have to cook something good in that. Then, okay. So my giveaway item that I won, I listened in on Angie Resells Saturday Night Live show a couple weeks ago, and Ella, and it's hers is SaveHereFirst, and so she was a guest on there, and she had a giveaway, and I guessed number 37 and won. I'm gonna tear it up. Won this. Okay, let's see what I got. So she's wrapped it in a tissue, and see how she's wrapped it up in the tissue. See what she put, a little note. I haven't even opened this yet. So she says, "Thank you so much, Mary, for taking time out of your day to spend time with us at the live chat yesterday. Congrats on being a winner, Ella. SaveHereFirst." Thank you, Ella. Let's see. So, can you guess? Did anybody else watch the show with me? And it's a pickle. See my pickle shirt? And she was right. She said even though it says an extra large, that they fit more like a medium to a large. I would say yes, like a large, because the shoulder comes down here. So I have a pickle shirt. Anyway, so thank you, and I hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and come see me again. Thank you.